Can't beat a good bloody coffee in the morning, can you? Apart from that, I'm on poverty coffee at the minute because Shannon won't let me have the coffee machine at home. So that's kept at work. Anyway, the point of the video. I just wanted to show you client Cavan's absolutely unbelievable aggressive fat loss phase with us. These pictures on screen are literally 6 weeks apart. So how did he do it? Let's start at the beginning. So Cavan rang me roughly 7-8 weeks ago, and he was interested in joining the 6 week shred. In the end up, the dates didn't quite work out for him because he had his holiday coming up in 6 weeks. So I just said, look, let's just take you on for 6 weeks. If you enjoy the process, we will carry on monthly, which we are doing. And I took him through what I wanted him to do. I was literally straight with him. I said, how all in can you go here? I want you to really, really push everything at it, like throw the kitchen sink at it, literally give me everything. And if I showed him that if he gave me everything, which I was very confident after listening to his first call, that he would achieve absolute greatness in a short space of time, which, as you can see, he absolutely did. So this style of aggressive fat loss is actually my favourite way to start a client. I think that if you can get in and out of a fat loss phase, you're setting yourself up for wonders over the year. Like Cavan's next stage is literally going into his reverse diet. We'll get him back off holiday. We'll get him back to where he was pre-holiday, which he might not even need that phase because I think that the carbs are going to literally be soaked up. Then we'll get him into the reverse diet phase. He will get his calories up by at least 1,000, I think even more. And then we'll take him into a muscle building phase from there. Within the 6 weeks, Cavan didn't really have any balance. So this is what I talk about when I say earn your balance. So he literally, within that time, committed everything to it. He had a couple of meals out where even then he sent us the menus over. We chose for him so that it wasn't deviating too far off. I think he had one night out where he did drink, where he stuck to spirits and diet mixers. But this is literally what can happen in a 6 week time frame if you just commit. Like, he has set himself up for the year now. Like, nothing, no surer. I don't even know if that's a proper term, but is it no surer? That's the Yorkshire version in it, but whatever, I know what I mean. He's set himself up for the year. He won't rebound. He will, from here, grow a lot of good quality muscle tissue because it's been done correctly. He'll be drip fed food up every week. I think we'll be making jumps of like 300 a week at least. And I think it will just be soaking up. And I think we'll get to the muscle building phase in good time. It might be less than 8 weeks where we're starting to put weight on rather than pull it off. And at that point, he'll be getting stronger within this reverse diet and into this. He'll be getting stronger. He'll be PBing in the gym. His performance will be through the roof. He'll feel mint. His muscles will look full. And literally, it's a testament to what he's done in that 6 weeks. So this is why an aggressive fat loss phase can be an absolutely wonderful thing if you're the sort of person that can just dig in and work hard. And then just a little bit of a finisher to talk about how we will find balance within Cavan's life now. So when you do go into the reverse diet phase, obviously the first few weeks is still going to have to be quite strict so that we get that consistency. But as the calories go up, at that point, you can more than get away with starting to put your social life back in on a big level. I think one of the first things that we will bring in for Cavan is a weekly cheat. I think that if we structure that in, we are much more likely to be able to get him to that stage where his social life is absolutely thriving without gaining weight and actually staying in the condition that he's in now. So I think a weekly cheat will be one of the first things that we put in, which, if you think about it, 6 weeks where he's literally got that lean without really having a weekly cheat. He's had a couple in you know, there or thereabouts throughout it. It were worth digging in, wasn't it? Because now at this stage now where he's got the weekly cheats in, some might say that is a good enough balance already. And I dare say that down the line, even within that reverse diet phase, he'll probably get away with 2 or 3, like, you know, small off-plan meals throughout the week and maybe a big one on a weekend. People don't get to this stage. People don't get to this stage because they don't work hard enough in that initial stage. And if they did, they don't realise how much the life can be so balanced and they can look fucking class. I'm going to document his journey throughout, because I think that too many coaches just bang on about that fat loss. They bang on about, you know, here's my result, here's this result, here's this result. And none talk about the period after it. You know, we're talking everything, like weight loss jabs. People are on them. What are they doing after it? Slimming World. People go on that. What do they do after it? Well, they usually just go back to Slimming World because they've put the weight back on, but that's a story for another day. Any sort of diet where someone's got a result out of, for some reason, people don't talk about what they do after it. And honestly, it's by far the most important bit, because it's the thing that's going to stop you from having to go back to that diet that got you the result in the first place. So if any of this is resonating with you and you're looking at Cavan and thinking, I want a bit of that, set up on our free 21 days. I'm going to put a link in the description. I honestly think that you'll learn more in that 21 days than most paid plans with coaches over a 6-month period. And the reason being is because we actually try educate our clients and don't just tell them what to do. So get yourself on that. Let's spend the next 3 weeks planning, making structure, planning your year out, and let's put you in a better place than you're in now. And if I don't do that in 21 days, you can have your money back, even though there is no money to be given back, but you can have it back.